Well, look who it is. And in today's video, I would like to talk to you about another knit hat, which is 100% acrylic. So it is nice and warm, it does stretch, and it even fits my big old head quite comfortably, and it can probably go even a little bit bigger. It might even be good for kids, depending upon the size of their head. And it's pretty cheap. At the time of me recording this video, this is about either 10 or 11 bucks. And as you can already tell, it has a light in it. That's the back of the light. Now, it only has a light. So there's no Bluetooth speakers in this one. Reason why I got this is there was a few people who asked if there's a hat with just a light and no Bluetooth speakers. So I got this one. The light is removable. There's a little bit of a fake leather ring around here. And if you were to flip the hat down all the way, the brim down, you can just simply pull it out. And that's it. And it does have 4 LEDs. And it has a 300 milliamp hour battery. And the light here has a water resistant rating of IPX44. It also has 3 lighting modes: high, medium, and low. And yes, this is rechargeable. If you notice this little piece sticking out the side right here, you just simply pull that off, and that's how you're going to charge it. And if you see the little 2 gold bands, notice there's not one on that side. Well, all you have to do now is just stick this in a USB port, so there's no cables to be, carrying around with you. You can charge it by a power bank, your laptop, your desktop computer. If you happen to have one of those car chargers, that sticks in the accessory port in the cigarette lighter, you can charge it there as well. And it's quite simple. You put it in and you turn it on, and that's it. You see the little red light? That red light right there means it's charging. When that light turns green, that means this light is fully charged, and away you go. Now, by the way, if you put it in wherever USB port you use and you notice it's not charging, turn it around. If you notice, it'll still fit in the USB port, but it's not going to charge. That's because the contacts are only on one side. So if you plug it in and it doesn't seem to be charging, take it out, turn it around, stick it back in. Okay? It's quite simple. Now, they boast that on high, you get 110 lumens. They don't specify what the medium and low lumen count is. The run times that they claim is low is 10 hours, medium is 3 hours runtime, and on high, it will run up to 2 hours. Now, when I was testing this, I just left it on high just to see if it'll run to 2 hours, and it does. But after about an hour and 20 minutes, I noticed that the light started dimming down. Just like an ordinary flashlight, once the batteries start draining, you know how a flashlight will slowly start dimming down? It's kind of like what this does. Okay? But you could still get a good amount of runtime out of this. And the way you turn this light on and off is just like the other hat I showed you. Wait, let me turn this around real quick. If you notice right here in the center, there's a black dot. Press it once for high, 2 times for medium, 1 more time for low. Click it again, it shuts off. Now let me shut some of these lights off real quick, and we'll show you how bright this is, okay? Just a moment. Okay, this is on high and it's at arm's length away from me. Ooh, look, I look even uglier now. There you go. Arm's length again, and now let me put it on medium. That's medium. One more time for low. And that's the low setting. Ta-da! There we go. Sorry the rest of the video will be like this. Now, of course, you don't have to always have the hat with you wherever you go. You could just take the light out. That's one of the things I like about hats like this. And the previous one I showed you. Which is actually right here, the other one I showed you. You can actually take this light out and carry that around. If it's a little bit too warm for the hat, but you wanted to have a little bit of light wherever you go, you got it with you. Also, if the light happens to get damaged or the battery happens to die on you, you can pop out the light and just have a good hat. But like I said, I do like the idea that you can just take this light out of the hat and have a little bit of light no matter where you go. Keep it in your pocket, drop it in your glove box. And yes, you can actually buy replacement lights on eBay. I actually have one on order, but it hasn't come in yet when I wanted to make the video. When that light comes in, I'll do another video for you and show you that light as well. But yeah, that's it. Do I recommend it? Yes, I do. This hat would be great if you're out there maybe shoveling the snow, walking, taking your dog for a walk. Great for your kids, just to have a light on their head. Maybe if you're bike riding, you can, like I did before with the other hats, you can either have it forward. It's not going to be bright enough to light your way as you're bike riding, so you're going to need a separate bike light. But this way, at least someone, if you don't have a bike light, someone can see the light as you're riding. Or you can turn it completely around backwards, so people behind you, if cars are coming up behind you, they got that light to see where you are. Now, it's just strictly the white light, so there's no like red lights in this at all, no red emergency light or anything. It's just white. So it's great for hunting, great for doing the snow, walking, bike riding. Heck, even if you happen to buy it now and next year's Halloween it's pretty cold, you can have that light there too. Do I recommend it? Yes, I do. And like I said, at the price of 10, maybe 11 bucks right now on Amazon, for some hats, for a good quality hat that is, you'd be paying that price anyway, and all you're doing is getting a hat. But with this one, you're getting a light. So what's not to like about that? Alrighty, if you liked this video, please give it that thumbs up. Also, please do not forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. Please share my video or this video or any of my videos on your social media sites. It would really help me out a lot if you were to do that. And until the next video, you stay warm with a hat and have a great day.